Hey, what's up, Grief? Having a lot of fun with these Hornets, man.
Hornets taking on the Knicks. For Charlotte, the momentum has been in their favor. They've incurred only one loss in the last 6 games, putting the rest of the league on alert. Knicks, Hornets, coming up next, right after this. Hi, everybody. Get ready. Game 3 of this in-season tournament gets underway right now. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dunn, and it's Gaines in at the 5 down low. Hey, Greg, as we know, this game serving as the 3rd matchup in the group stage of the in-season tournament. Something extra at stake here.
And more so, Kevin, for one of these teams than the other. You need to have at least one win in the books at this point to have a realistic chance of moving on to the knockout round.
Ball against Quickly, and there's the pass to Oubre. Mitchell outside. They set the pick, and he drives in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And they usually came out on top when these 2 teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Oubre. Oubre got the game going here with the first basket for the Hornets.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Barrett, no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Gaines drops them both. Here's Ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they get it back. Inside. They shoot again. And that one goes long.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Oubre against Dunn. Oubre kicks the ball. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, that was not as easy as he made it look. That was a tough shot. Great take by Ball and make.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Bucks.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'll ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Washington's checked in for Williams. That one misses for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Barrett following LaMelo Ball's three. Over Mitchell, and it's sent back by Mitchell. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oubre against Dunn. Oubre passes the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Washington. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now, here's Barrett. 14 points from him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Randall. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. Those big shoulders, that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Washington, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now here's Randall. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Outside ball. Miller kicks to Washington. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Ball against quickly. Now Washington, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Barrett. Hasn't made one yet. Outside for Randall. Bridges sets the screen for Randall. Oh, good with the triple. Charlotte leading by 8. Now here's Ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Oubre passes to Mitchell. Washington with the screen on Bridges. Oh, and there's the and then Washington with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Charlotte. Shoots from 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard slash forward who wants to keep improving.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Miller with the ball. Oubre outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Randall. The rebound by Mitchell.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Ball no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bridges a screen on Ball. Quickly finds Bridges. Dunn misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Oubre can't get it to go. New York comes into this following a loss to the Trailblazers important. Dunn misses. Hornets leading by 11. Mitchell passes to Miller. And here is Ball. Quickly covering Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And New York making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. Randall passes to Quickly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Quickly against Miller. Randall grabs the board.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Randall. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Mitchell against Dunn. Oubre outside. Pass to Washington. Washington with the screen on Quickly. Miller outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Miller with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oubre outside. Fires from deep. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Oubre. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Randall. The pass to Quickly. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. Randall is doubled. Bridges for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Miller. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Pass to Quickly. Randall outside. His fifth miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Washington with the screen on quickly. Mitchell dishes to Miller. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Miller's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Randall. Bridges, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch 4. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep, in addition to getting to the rack.
And finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play. Dunn comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Kobe White. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Mitchell comes in for Davis. And so it's New York with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And Barrett gets it to go.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Miles Bridges is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Dunn in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Miller with a screen on Barrett. There's the lob to the hoop. And Miller throws it down hard.
What's up, Ty?
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Bucks put together a nice evening. He ended up with 26 points.
Appreciate it.
His role for his team, grabbing any rebounds.
Pretty much able to just coast in this one, let the offense run its thing.
I really mean that.
So far, so good.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And here is ball. After R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Elbow shot. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dunn misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board.
99, buddy.
Shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's ball. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Quickly.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
I mean, but it's not your typical 99. It's not super overpowering. That's what I like about this build. Feels like a real player.
Feeds it to Miller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Gaines is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 20. And here is Quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Bridges outside.
Oh, nice. Cool, man.
Here's Barrett.
I'll block that.
Over Miller. New York, no good that time either. Charlotte leading by 20. Mitchell passes to Miller. Mitchell against Quickly. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here is Gaines. 14 points from him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Out to Barrett. 3 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Ball. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Gaines. Mitchell against Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
And another miss. He's
on Hall of Fame, buddy?
Ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Miller dishes to Mitchell. Ball against Quickly, and the pass to Miller. Mitchell kicks to Miller. Launches a 3. Miller, no luck.
Nice.
The Knicks shooting a pretty
Highest I've
solid
scored
29% for the floor here.
was 80, actually, is the highest that I've gotten.
Here is Gaines. He's covered by Ball. Bridges for 3. Dunn passes to Bridges. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Miller with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3.
They ended up going 75-7 my last season with the Spurs. This season we're actually going for like a 3-peat, so with a different team, but it'll be 3 championships in a row if we can do it. And no simulating either. All played every game.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've
St.
done
Louis?
exactly that. Made them pay.
I don't know.
Making a change here.
I guess why not? You already got the Cardinals. You got the. Who else? There's other teams.
Good on the second free throw.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their
I mean, it could work, I guess.
And he makes all 3.
Yeah, the Blues, that's right. That's the team I was thinking of. So, yeah, I mean, they already got an arena, so.
Pass to Gaines. Done with it. Curtis, covered by Mitchell. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Brooklyn.
I'm not sure, buddy. I'll look at my connection. It should be all right.
At their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Stolen. Here's Curtis to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams has a screen for Mitchell. Floats it up for Williams. Mitchell finds Williams. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Miller. Just 4 to shoot. Miller outside. Oubre for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Randall. 6 points for him. Traps in the tray. Randall's got 9 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Charlotte, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
I used to, yeah.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's quickly. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Randall outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 8, and the Hornets miss again.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Down low. Here's quickly. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here is Miller. A 20-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Mitchell passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Tristan?
I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Dunn following the bucket by the Hornets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up to New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now here's Randall after the miss from Mitchell. Here's Dunn, and he uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's got his second basket of the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Oh, yeah? Really?
1:21 left in the first half.
Oh, cool, buddy. How's it working out so far?
Check out the numbers for Julius Randle. He's around 18 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers. But
yeah, I love this build. I know this guy expects the shooting part's still a little tricky.
Checked in for New York. Ball's checked in for Charlotte. And it's quickly missing. Hornets leading by 18. Oubre kicks the ball. Mitchell outside. Over Barrett. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oubre dishes to Miller. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 5 points now.
Let's go, Miller.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Barrett, and it's
Yeah, right, Barrett. Come on now.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball
5 blocks in the first half, guys.
He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Pass to Gaines. Here's Randall, covered by Miller. Randall kicks to Quickly. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and line up for the last shot here. Get our pick.
Now Mitchell. 26 points for him last game against
Let's go.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise.
All right, guys. Heck of a half, man. Good team ball there.
That it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And through one hand.
All right, so at the half, we got 10 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 blocks, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 for 2 from the line, 1 foul in 22 minutes. Not bad.
It hasn't even been close. The Hornets on top, just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Heck yeah, that's what I love about this build, man, is the defense more than anything.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Charlotte Hornets.
I don't know.
The shot selection.
I don't know, buddy.
In their favor, just keeping within the
No, I've played a lot with this guy, though. We're talking like over 200 games. So I've had a lot of practice. It's just with this guy.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
I try to cut it at 1 because I cut the highlights usually.
New York shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Setting the floor for the Hornets.
Oh, awesome, Tristan.
Mitchell
Cool.
is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. Then there's Oubre. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Randall. For 3, Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Now, here's Ball. Oubre outside. Overdone. No good off the front iron. Mitchell against Barrett. Back to Quickly. Done outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
There's the pass to Williams. Williams a screen. Shoots over Gaines. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Williams has got 8 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly.
See what I mean? The gel of this team, the chemistry is just off the charts, dude.
Randall is doubled.
Yeah, sure, buddy, I will.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Dunn kicks to Barrett. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Dunn. Passes to Quickly. Three-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that's the final game of this
No.
game for the team. Oubre kicks the ball. Going inside. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, let's go. It's Melo time.
To just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Randall.
Oh, make that 7. Let's go.
Stalwart so far.
Yeah, normally I do, buddy. Normally.
6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Oubre against Dunn. Miller with a screen on Dunn. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, let's go, Miller. What a pass.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look.
I tell you, that's one of my favorite additions to the group. I actually asked the GM for a trade to get Leonard Miller. I like him. He's a 6'10" forward. I mean, he's got range. He can dunk, vertical leap, all that, buddy. If you're looking for a wing guy, that's definitely your guy. And he's young. Nice shot, Barrett.
Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, look out below, fellas.
How sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Hornets. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Ball. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about
Yeah, instead of a poster, that was a mural right there.
Guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's.
No, actually it's 6. They didn't give me credit for one of the blocks.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now, here's Dunn. He has 7. Shot from 12. No good that time.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, let's go. I don't have any threes yet.
Passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
My career high, I think I hit 86 last year with the Spurs. Like I said, this ain't really a three-point build, though.
Now here's Randall, covered by Miller. That's good from Randall on the assist by Gaines. And it's 13 points for Julius Randle. Ball against Quickly. The pass to Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Barrett. 6 to shoot. Ball kicks to Miller. Oubre for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett the pass to Gaines. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 23.
Points per game is 33 right now. I like to run the offense. I'm sure I could score 40 to 50, but... Oh, yeah, let's go. What a pass.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding.
All right, 5 of 7 from the field, man.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Here's Quickly, following the bucket by the Hornets. Three-pointer, nailed from three-point land. Quickly's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him.
Off the backboard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
I do watch the occasional baseball, yeah. Hockey, not so much.
And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by Charlotte, here's Quickly. A three-pointer off the mark.
All right, there's the triple-double.
Mitchell, who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Oubre outside. They get it back. Outside ball.
Let's go.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. New York calls timeout. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Let's see. Basketball is definitely one of my favorites. Football. I like football, too.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Barrett. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Miller's checked in.
Yeah, I think I did read something about that. It was pretty cool.
Done outside.
Get there, get there.
Randall against Miller. Shoots from the elbow. Nice jump shot. Good. Randall's got 15.
What's up, Jackson? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing?
He's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has.
Favorite NBA team? My whole hometown, Chicago Bulls, man. That's where I'm originally from, is around that area. So, but I mean, in today's sport, I'm more of a player fan than I am a team fan.
Randall left side. Over Mitchell, out to Bridges. Pass to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall is screen on Miller. For three, Bridges.
Nah, no. Let's go. Go, 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 go,
Miller's
go.
got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Come on. Let's go, guys. Awesome tie.
Picking apart that defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Miller against Randall. On the wing, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists in the game.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Mitchell outside. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Yeah, that was a bad shot. I was actually going to go for the alley.
Up to this point, going 7 of 14.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been
I'll see what I can do, buddy. I'm not sure if I'll be playing another one tonight.
Now here is Miller. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Williams finds Oubre. Mitchell right side. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Jackson. And guys, be sure to leave a like button, or leave a like if you haven't already. Helps out the channel.
Randle down low. Shakes him. Rebound by Mitchell.
Wow, I got Randall all types of scared.
Mitchell's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Miller.
Appreciate it, guys. What's up, Celtics?
It's hauled in by Dunn.
Good to have a good crowd tonight, man. I hope everybody's doing great and enjoying the game.
Quickly kicks to
This is our 4th year of our My Player, Dylan Mitchell.
Pass to Quickly.
I'll give you guys a sneak peek at what the build setup is like after the game's over. Dang it, I sat in the lane. I was talking, wasn't paying attention. My bad.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways.
Appreciate it, Jackson. Thank you, buddy.
The thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass.
Oh, they're going to give us a little bit of a break. No, Leonard Mitchell's a real guy from the Timberwolves, actually. Like I said before, if you guys don't know who Leonard Mitchell is, be on the watch for this guy, man. He's a big old power forward. He can shoot the three, crazy vertical leap, and he's a real guy. Definitely worth the search. Nice shot.
Oubre's got 11. 2 minutes. How about that?
Yeah, so this has turned out to be a blowout, man. I thought it'd be a little tougher than this. We only got 16. Tristan, it's a small forward / shooting guard, yeah. A little shorter than Porzingis. Take care, Jackson. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
And it's ball in for Smith. Front court spots filled by
Oh, let's see. My guy's 6'8". 6'8", 199, 7'6", wingspan. Yeah, it's a good night tonight, man. Like I said, good to see everybody, man. The more you guys help out with the likes and stuff, the more popular the channel can be, and also sharing the content. I create all this stuff for you guys. I don't have any editors, it's all me, so I know I got a crazy amount of videos, but I love editing. It's one of my favorite things to do.
In the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to ball.
Oh, real life, I'm right under 6 feet, man.
To the paint.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
13 foul.
the NBA last season, Clark set records in attendance.
Yeah, that's probably 5'9", 5'10", right around there.
On a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA.
I used to be able to jump like crazy when I was younger, but
I do think there's
those were the good old days. Get that board, number 16.
That exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Let's go. This is our house, guys.
As tight as he could there before the stop.
No way. He's gonna lose that.
I don't know. I guess they want me to score. They're like, come on, man. You're a good teammate. Score now.
So good at finishing inside.
Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown. The fourth, only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Oubre passes the ball. Mitchell, and it's Mitchell.
And one.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Oh, let's guess.
For New York.
5'7", Tristan. All right.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Miller. Davis is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Smith subbed in for Ball. And Mitchell, no good on that.
Dang.
Out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Shooting close to 80% on the year. I always miss every once in a while.
Well, the Hornets shooting.
Oh, nice. That was pretty close.
4% on the game. Washington with this screen on Bridges. And he's going up for the
Let's go. Come on, man. Don't miss that.
A huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Bridges. Now the feed.
Favorite team so far? Actually, it was the Spurs, man. They got a lot of talent if you know how to use them.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Even minus Wemby, dude. They got a bunch of good shooters.
Momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here is Smith. Washington inside. Handle on him. And it's Washington missing. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the Knicks hit again from
Oh, man. Late life by the Knicks here.
They've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Bridges against Mitchell. To the middle. Bridges with some nice defense.
How the heck did I miss
Knicks
that?
are going into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now the pass to Quickly. Bridges up top, covered by Miller. Barrett, no good. Charlotte leading by 23. Smith with it.
Oh, yeah, really?
There's the dish to Davis. He feeds it to Mitchell. Good from the
Let's go, man. This defense is too soft.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Quickly against Smith. Here's Bridges. And that one, good.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end. Put in a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Washington. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Knicks have got more than
No, I didn't trade Bridges. He actually went to New York in the last season. I don't know if they traded him or they just let him go.
Davis against Dunn. Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6. And Randall left side. Over Washington. Randall no good.
That's a
All right, 18 boards.
You don't get many looks better.
I think so. It might. Just go ahead and run a pick and roll.
Mitchell against Quickly. The drive by Mitchell.
Oh, how you guys like that?
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium.
Another board, too, is number 19.
It's Mitchell with the ball for the Hornets. Washington with the screen on time. Mitchell passes to Washington.
Let's give another assist.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and try to get you guys 30 right quick.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the
Be sure if you haven't, slap that like button for 30 points.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact.
Let's go, guys.
Draft picks now not being penalized.
What do you think about that? 7 blocks leading into another bucket.
And do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
All right, this is the possession. Let's go ahead and get our pick and roll set up here. Look at it trying to scooch over a double hedging me.
Miller with a screen on Bridges. Here's Mitchell. And no.
Oh my gosh. How did I miss that?
50%. Bridges finds Quickly. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mitchell's Charlotte shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Hornets.
Oh, now they want to be tough, right? Earlier I had my way.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most.
All right, let's see what we can do.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Me personally, I've donated to people before.
Series, 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this.
Oh, we're going to get a chance, though.
Quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Wizard.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Every once in a while, dude, I've got like 3 or 4 people that have, yeah.
And he can't get the first one.
Oh my gosh, come on, man. This is my strong suit here.
He hits the second from the line. $50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes to Randall. He kicks it to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett.
What allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Mitchell dishes to Smith. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
We're going to get it 1 point at a time here, guys.
Julius Randle.
But I told you, I'm going to make sure we get 30.
Mitchell at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
There you go. No doubt about it.
And Mitchell drops them both.
All right, crazy shooting game here. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 13 of 19.
And here is Quickly.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something? It's got to be exact. But thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be sure to leave a like button. Slap that like button. And I appreciate you guys watching, man. We'll see you on the next one. I'm going to go cut some highlights. Take care. Be sure to share the content out, too, guys. Thanks. And big shout out to Let's Go Celtics, Tristan's Fun Show, Ty 100 Gaming. Big shout out to my buddy Grief, my buddy Rocky 91. Anybody else want to shout out right quick? Sports God. You guys take care, man. That's great seeing you. Thank you for watching.